Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III! Today I'm going to finish my adventure through the ancient ruins to get the great ship, the Invincible! So, let's go! Cross this bridge here. And down these stairs. Yay! Oh, I hate enemies that can split on their own without me hitting them. Hi-yo! Oh, that was it. There we are. No boss at the end here, just gets as far as you can to the great ship. Oh, here's another couple guys. Let's see, Ceranos, and what's the name of the other one there? And Garb. Yeah, they're pretty easy. I wouldn't worry too much about them. Okay, I guess I gotta change my rows for this one, because these guys are not gonna go down rather easily. So, fortunately, they don't split on their own. They will split if you don't, take precautionary measures like using the ancient sword and things like that. But, yeah. See, I could probably kill them with a shot of bio there, so might as well go for the guaranteed kill. These guys only have, like, around 1,000 HP. There's basically two varieties of splitting enemies. There's those with around 1,000, maybe 1,200 HP that you could kill with bio, and then there's the variety that has more like 1,500 to 1,600 HP that you'd probably need a little more help to kill. So, and he's almost dead. So let's see. I'll use break 2. There's not that much more to go. Normally I'd try to conserve my spell charges a little more by maybe using sleep or shade, or even blind for that matter, but just to paralyze them or keep them stunned so that my fighters can take care of them. Okay, now let's finish them off. My instant death spells aren't working as well as they did on my previous run through the game. If you want to deal damage, use your level 3 spells because they don't have any status inflicting spells on that level for Black Wizard there, so that's what I'm going to do. By the way, Exit can also function as an instant death spell, so you could use that too, but I'd probably rather save it for healing, really. Those splitting enemies can hit pretty hard. Almost there. Make it! Yes. Okay, we're there. Okay, here we are. The Invincible is ours! And the rest of the world along with it. What the hell? It looks just like the warship from Final Fantasy II! They ripped off their own sprite! Is it considered ripping off if it's their own thing? I mean, can you rip yourself off? I guess, but anyway, those stairs to the left there will take us to the ground, and we can land anywhere that we can fly on, that is. I mean, not mountains, but you can land on forests, swamps, you name it. Wherever you want to go. So that's pretty cool about this airship. I don't know any other airship in any Final Fantasy game that can really do that, except maybe the more recent ones. I forget, I haven't played the recent ones recently. And they have vending machines on an airship. I guess that's cool, but how do they have vending machines back then? And there's a fat chocobo on board, which we're going to want to use right now. And there's even a free inn. Man, this place is loaded. This is one tricked out ride. And then we gotta get the Earthfang, which is in the Cave of Darkness, north of Amur, which is really going to be a swift kick in the nuts. And when we're done, we gotta go back to Dorga's house. So, there we are. Now we got some stuff to do. First things first. We gotta get the Medusa arrows and the flame mail out of there, because I am going to be using those very shortly. And let's see, what do they got here? Yeah, we got all the items we could ever really need here, and I'm not going to buy anything from the other shops, but it's there. So Let's see. Yeah, let's rest up here. Why not? I'm not going to change my job classes yet, but very soon I'm going to be making those changes so that I can get ready for the Cave of Darkness. So I don't want to do that quite yet. So where the hell are we? I mean, we got the ship, and then all of a sudden we're in the middle of the freaking ocean. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, because this ship is so large, it is very, very slow. But that's okay. We just go this way. Now, before going to the Cave of Darkness, we want to go here first. And here's another town. Let's check it out. And this is the town of Fargabad. Not Fargabad. Okay, and this is the town of Fargabad. People who are trying to master the dark swords. Wouldn't that make you guys all bad guys, then? People who have only overcome their fear of darkness.
I do not fear the dark side as you do.
Oh, okay, I guess. And only the Mystic Knight can use the Swords of Darkness. Okay. The interesting thing about the Mystic Knights, which now we're going to be able to use, is that they use dark swords, but they have ability to use level 1 through 3 white magic like paladins could, or like you would think a paladin job class could, you know? So that's kind of weird, kind of how Cecil ended up in Final Fantasy IV, you know? But, well, there we are. Now while we're here, I want to get the Yoichi bow. I'm going to be using that very shortly, in case you can't tell. And there's no armor that I want to purchase. I mean, I guess if you wanted multiple Mystic Knights, you could go there and do that, but I don't. I think one is good enough. And I think they sell level 3 white magic there, or something. Whatever. Phantom Blade Mass Moon rests somewhere. Well, yeah, obviously, but besides that. Dark Swords only... Oh, they do work effectively on the monsters in the Cave of Darkness, so we're going to need a Mystic Knight to help out with that. He's going to replace Ark as our DPS man. Monster split in 2. Yeah, that's the nice thing about Dark Swords, is that not only are they very strong, but Darkness Elemental attacks, which can only be done with Dark Swords, prevent monsters from splitting, so that's awfully nice. And some splitting enemies are immune, or not immune, weak to Darkness Elemental attacks, like from the Dark Swords. And ninjas can use light and dark weapons. Well, I'll have to watch out for them. Monsters in this cave can only be defeated by Dark Swords. I'll be heading there later. Let's head over here first. And into this waterfall. And he wants to know if I can defeat this monster to test us for this Kikuichi sword, or whatever it's called.
Let me help you to know the subtleties of the Force.
Will it involve violence? It does! Alright. Well, I might as well use my Defender Sword. I think I'm probably going to take this guy down in one shot with my one of my instant death spells, but we'll see. It's sort of like a mini-boss fight, I guess. Not too challenging. Yeah, not barely 10% of my HP there. Oh, okay, well, that does it too. Yay! And we get a Kiku Blade, which is very powerful for a Mystic Knight there. Can we get another one from you? The dark side of the Force will lend you its strength. Abandon your fear of the dark side. And let's head down here. There's a few treasure chests I want to get. And we get a demon armor, which I'm going to need for my Mystic Knight shortly. I don't want to use it quite yet, because I want to get another sword that I'm going to find in that cave up there in the town. So, go in, go out, head over here. Okay, so that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Next time, I'm going to be going through the Fargabad cave to get another weapon for my Mystic Knight. put him to use, and then I will head over to the Cave of Darkness. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.